This is part two of Canon Law rape. I just wanted to do a video about um, the different types of emotions of rape and what's considered the normal range and acceptable, um, probably about 16 years of age, and also I do want to point out that probably pre-scovent scent probably be unnatural, do more forceful or more um probably say more violating would be probably about if the body weight of the child. And I do want to say that um actually I want to start off by saying that okay, so there's child abuse, there's child neglect, there's child molestation. Okay, so anyways, so um probably neglect would be probably be how a child walks off and not really cared for emotionally, psychologically, and how um, child abuse probably about how daily routines, how you're not really caring for like morning breakfast, um, cup of water, and they're going to go into um, child molestation. I'm gonna have to say probably do um, would be probably how motive of learning conversation, mm, heart pound pacing, touchy conversations until um, inappropriate and are were viewed to the masses are unmasses indecent. And I do want to talk about a an incident that occurred um, at a school, at a middle school, um, at recess. Um, at this playing, they were playing. Well, it's actually a a Vitrile. Playing, and the teacher happened to. I guess they were playing in a sexual act, and the teacher broke it up, and then the teacher started to perform a sexual act with the Vitrile, and it was like how, and then the teacher just screaming, get off her, get off her, get off her," and then um, get off her, I'm calling the principal. And the principal came and started to engage in the sexual act with the Vitrile. And then I think finally called the police, the cops. A cop came and engaged in the sexual act with the Vitrile. So it was like around activity of um, what I just told you. So it and then so then so then so that they rape the Vitrile, the teacher, the principal, and the cop, and fully um, um, well, I think I smelled a scent. Yes, yes, and out there and just wow. And another incident happened at I want to say at another school, um, at a high school that with another ventral hinting, which is I am, which is me. Um, it just apart both female and male. Okay, so anyways, because I was born female and raped into a male, born male, and I redid it myself. The 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 procedure. I was saying how some in some take in some day people are still uncomfortable with seeing such parts. So, anyways, um, the guy rapes the vitral in a bathroom, and like first of all, he was always staring at him like like at her like wasn't sure if like in a sexual like aggressive way, eye contact, and um, and went in the bathroom. I guess he had to use the bathroom, and then he I guess he followed her in the bathroom, and then and took took her. Well, I actually went she used the guy's bathroom, I believe, and did that for I think for 4 hours in the bathroom with the vitriol. Did it for 4 hours, and then I think actually the teacher saw it and did it as well and started to perform in the sexual act with the vitriol. That was probably about mm, 15 years of age, and the first incident. Another school probably was about say that 6 years of age. So that was under the Department of Justice, Department of Labor, under Department of Labor, Department of Justice, doing evasive hour. So that would be under not necessarily on um, on uniform. So basically, I guess that's how that happened. And so like how um, I'm just saying how I'm not supposed to get into law. I'm not supposed to get into spirits and psychology, but how God is designed, and He actually is sending this milk way, this musk way into the man, with the getting his sexual um, um, chemistry about going with it with their daughters, fathers and daughters. So that was what I wanted to say about that, and it just